Dan in his Van episode 14, I'm going to talk about pitch variations that happen when you've got headphones on. Now, sometimes if you've got bass that's really loud, it appears to be lower in pitch, even though it's not. It just reaches your ears that way. The perception of pitch is that bass frequencies get lower as you get louder. Lower in pitch, that is. And the same thing happens at the other end on the sort of higher notes. They can actually increase in pitch perception as the volume gets louder. Now you will find that if you've got an enclosed pair of headphones in a studio, let's say you're doing, I don't know, backing vocals, or you're doing strings or something else where pitch is a really, really important thing to get right. You can end up in this situation where you're playing, I don't know, brass parts or something, and you're really caning it through the trumpet into the microphone. And then you listen back to it and go, ooh, and it seems to be really, really sharp. Experiment with the volume control of your headphones. Of course, they shouldn't be too loud anyway, because you'll destroy your hearing. But the other way of doing it is to take one earphone very slightly off one ear when you're recording. So you've still got, it won't be one-sided in one ear and then completely acoustic, but it's kind of 1.5 and half, so that you've got a really good grip over your acoustic sort of performance. So it has all sorts of other effects as well. If you are a vocalist who is recording with a pair of headphones, maybe you've got a bit of compression and some reverb, for example, just so that you can hear yourself above the track. That can actually undo the sort of the quality, the pitch quality of what you're trying to achieve. So if you are in that situation, it is best to have one earphone off. Now, it also depends on whether you're using over-ear headphones or in-ear headphones, because actually in-ear headphones can create a set of problems all of their own if you are a vocalist, in that you may be blocking out external frequencies and external sounds, but you're still hearing the bass of your voice through your body, not your ears. So it's actually the vibrations that you're picking up. So it can become very, very confused. Over-ear headphones are definitely the best thing to use. And as I say, one ear off really does make a difference. Of course, if you do that, you've got to make sure that that one headphone that's half off isn't playing acoustically into the mic. So one thing you could do is move it forward so that the headphone is sort of flatter against your face rather than backwards and folding back in towards your microphone. It's worth experimenting with this, because it can really ruin a performance if you've got the level wrong and got the positioning of your headphones wrong. So there we are, a short episode today, because it's quite an interesting subject, but there's quite a lot of reading you can do about it and the physics of what happens. But it's just making sure that you get your right headphone level so you get your pitch right.